Hi, do you know why they call sitting the new smoking? It's because it speeds up aging. It's really unhealthy, and I'll tell you why. It stagnates your energy, blood flow, lymph flow, and gut flow, and it also speeds up aging in your discs, so degenerative disc disease, or just generally aging in your spine, because the discs bulge out at the back and they get collapsed and thinning out, and you can get back pain and you just feel old and stiff, and you just want to break up sitting. And I'm going to show you the best 4 exercises that you can use, any one of them or all 4 of them, and you can do them quickly in a couple of minutes. Do them with me now. They're going to help you in your life to feel your best into old age. The number 1 exercise is stand up and move, and that could be walking around the block or just walking around your house, just walking on the spot, just getting the blood flow moving. You could also do this one, which is a good one, which is bend your knees and lift your heels up. Also, you can be using your arms, reach forward, reach back, just getting that blood flow moving. You could dance, you could jump, you could do anything. You just move. You could hop on a bike, you could do a bit of housework, you could lift a few weights. So anything you want to do, just to move, just for a couple of minutes. But walking is the king, but this is a great one too. So that's number 1, just break up sitting and just move. So number 2 would be just move your spine. So I'll show you simple spinal releases just to stimulate blood flow, gut flow, lymph flow, as well as plump up or hydrate your discs throughout the day. So you're speeding up the aging overall in your life, because the discs thin out throughout the day, especially if you sit too much. So if you're breaking up sitting all the time, you're slowing down aging and you're feeling better every day. So spinal releases, here's a simple one: flex, extend, flex, extend, like a standing cat-cow. But you could obviously do cat-cow on the floor as well. So just move your spine like that. And then don't forget lateral flexion or side bend, side bend. So feel those muscles get quite stiff. That's a really good one as well to release your lower back, stimulate blood flow, break up sitting, energize yourself. And rotation, twisting like this or like this. So rotation and just any movement of your spine. All directions, spiraling, bending forward, reaching up, twisting. So just moving your spine. So that's an amazing thing to do in your day. Number 3 is stretch out your hip flexors, because when you sit, these muscles get quite tight, and so you just want to move and open. So one of the best ways is a lunge. So if you don't know a lunge, just step 1 foot forward and just sort of lift, try to get a stretch in the front of the hip here, the hip flexors here. So you can do it like that. I like to add in a bit of arms, elbows in back pockets, especially if you're at the computer sitting and your arms are forward. So reach your arms back or reach your arms up. And then we'll do the other leg, a lunge. So it's good to have lunges in your life. So lunges are one of the best ways to release the hip flexors from sitting, and which will also go into your lower back and try to posterior tilt, not jam your lower back. So just stretch the hips at the front, squeeze the glutes at the back, and you can have hands on your hips. You could have reaching arms, you could have elbows in back pockets, which I really like, as I've said, reaching back your arms. So get that stretch, and you can do dynamic lunges or static holds, or another thing you could do, you could have one hand on the wall, stretch your hip flexors, amazing thing to do on long drives or waiting for an airplane or just breaking up your desk job. So hip flexors, or just arching. And the last one, which works really well after you've lunged and stretched the hip flexors, is it's lengthening out your lower back. So you could put your hands on a chair, a desk works really well. I'm going to use this pot belly here. That's a nice height for me. And just lengthening out your lower back like this. So try different heights, so chair or a window ledge or the wall or your desk or the kitchen bench or the car bonnet. And really reach the crown of the head and tailbone in opposite directions, and you can wag the tail, you can posterior and anterior tilt your pelvis, or you can just hold and lengthen out, taking a few deep breaths in and out. And then stand up straight, see how you feel after those quick little exercises. And I hope you did that, and I hope you can get into my channel, which has over 160 videos. You'll learn so much, and you'll learn how to keep your body feeling good for a long time. Thank you.